Good evening. I know most of you in this room were friends of Bill, or at least knew of him and the tremendous impact that he had on our county. He was a bigger-than-life figure, a mentor to me and to many others, and a true leader who, with Mary, gave very generously of their time and talent to many causes. Bill was a loyal, caring friend, and so many of us turned to him for advice and guidance over the years. His achievements were numerous over his lifetime. He started his career as a CPA, a former principal with Bliss & Company. He also was a principal in various businesses and real estate ventures, and was a director for 2 area banks before becoming chairman of DNB. He also served as president and chairman of Land Rover and Jaguar in Westchester, and his service to the community is extensive, serving a number of nonprofits in different capacities. Bill was a great judge of character and talent, which is why he served on the nominating committees for both the Chester County Chamber of Commerce and the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia. But if you asked him what he was most proud of, it was his family. He was blessed to have his wife Mary as his partner in life, and of course their daughter Blair, whom they're very proud of. Bill had a very strong faith, and those that knew him were very aware that his faith guided how he lived. I feel as if every priest and nun in Philadelphia knew of Bill and Mary, how generous they were, and that they wouldn't turn them down. They helped renovate churches, replace roofs, build and supply computer labs. Bill and Mary's names are inscribed everywhere for their generosity. And their giving supported many organizations, and this was done without fanfare. So when Bill passed last year, his dedicated group of friends came together with an intent of creating a foundation in his name to continue his legacy of helping charities that meant the most to him and Mary. I was asked to facilitate the process. The group initially thought that a private foundation might be a good option, and my first reaction was, this option will take a lot of effort. All of his friends are very busy people, and they probably do not want the administrative burden of running a private foundation or the additional costs. But just as importantly, as I looked around the table, I knew there was a good chance that they were going to turn to me for setting this up and administering this foundation. And that is when I timely called Beth and Karen. Bill's fund was a perfect fit for the community foundation. There were no administration burdens for the circle of friends, the professional management of the money that is raised, and support from Mary in identifying and vetting the charitable causes and their needs. Mary's first gift from Bill's fund was the Chester County Hospital's Abram Cancer Center, who provided Bill with great care and attention during his illness. And on top of that, the Community Foundation has also been blessed to now have Mary, who's on our grants committee, which is a wonderful thing. I want to publicly thank all those friends who have donated to Bill's fund. Bill was a wonderful leader, and he was very persuasive. So when you got a phone call from Bill that he wanted you to support one of his causes or the political candidates that he wanted to support, you always wrote a check. And the reason why you did that is because he always supported you. He was a wonderful man, and he's sorely missed. But gifts can also still be made to his fund, as we're going to try with the vigor that he had to raise funds for so many causes to continue this into the future. At this point, I'm going to ask Bill Hyde to make some comments.
Well, thank you, Mike. My comments significantly overlap yours. The Chester County Community Foundation connects people who care with causes that matter, and that's a wonderful combination. Bill Latoff was a person who cared and sought out causes that mattered. As Mike indicated, he was an accomplished businessman and an entrepreneur, a local accountant, a real estate developer, an automobile dealership owner, chairman and CEO of the oldest nationally chartered commercial bank in the greater Philadelphia area. He was a friend, a mentor, a husband, and a father. He made a difference in the lives of others and in our community. And through the association of the foundation with the Chester County Community Foundation, Bill's work will continue to provide a lasting legacy that truly will continue to make a difference in the lives of others and in our community. Bob had a little sign up there earlier. I wondered why somebody didn't do something. Then I recognized and realized I am somebody. So thank you all for your support of the Community Foundation. Continue to do the good work that you do and make a difference in the lives of others. Thank you.